Hey friend, welcome back to Christian Compass. My name is Bryn. Today we'll be diving into one of the most powerful and profound moments in the Bible, Jacob's ladder. A dream that not only shows us God's promises, but also his unwavering presence in our lives. Whether you're new to this story or looking for deeper insights, I hope this video will bring you closer to understanding God's faithfulness and his commitment to us. Before we begin, I need to ask for your help. I need help with growing this channel. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe so that I can reach as many people as possible with the word. Now, let's get started. Jacob, the son of Isaac and grandson of Abraham, was on a journey. Running away from the consequences of his actions, he found himself alone in the wilderness, with nothing but a stone for a pillow. As he slept that night, Jacob had a remarkable dream. He saw a ladder stretching from earth to heaven, and angels ascending and descending on it. And at the top of the ladder stood the Lord, speaking words that would change Jacob's life forever. I am the Lord, the God of your father Abraham and the God of Isaac. I will give you and your descendants the land on which you are lying. Your descendants will be like the dust of the earth, and you will spread out to the west and to the east, to the north and to the south. All peoples on earth will be blessed through you and your offspring. And God didn't stop there. He reassured Jacob that he would be with him, protect him, and bring him back to this very land. The promise was clear. God's presence would be with him, no matter where life took him. Jacob woke up from the dream, filled with awe and reverence. He realized that he had just encountered the very presence of God. Jacob's dream isn't just a story from the past. It's a reminder of God's faithfulness to all of us today. Just as he promised Jacob, he promises us that he is with us wherever we go. No matter what season we find ourselves in, whether in the wilderness, in a storm, or in moments of doubt, God's presence is always near, guiding us, protecting us, and fulfilling his promises. God's ladder in Jacob's dream symbolizes a connection between heaven and earth. It's a visual reminder that God is always working in our lives, even when we can't see it. His angels are constantly ascending and descending, bringing blessings and guidance from heaven to earth. Isn't that comforting to know that we are never alone? So how can we apply this to our daily lives? Here are 3 ways to carry God's promises with us each day. Acknowledge God's presence. Like Jacob, we need to be aware of God's presence in our lives. Start each day by inviting God into your life, whether it's through prayer, reading his word, or simply pausing for a moment of gratitude. Acknowledge that God is with you. You are not alone. Trust his promises. Jacob's dream was full of God's promises for his life. We can trust that God has a plan for us, even when we don't understand the road ahead. Trusting in his promises, especially when life feels uncertain, helps us to stay grounded in his faithfulness. Reflect on his faithfulness. Take time to reflect on moments in your life when you've seen God's hand at work. Whether it's a prayer answered, a difficult season overcome, or a simple blessing, remembering God's faithfulness helps strengthen our trust in him. Here are some journal prompts to help you reflect on this story and your own relationship with God's presence and promises. When was the last time you felt God's presence in your life? And what did that feel like? How can you trust God's promises more deeply in your current circumstances? What are some areas of your life where you need to experience God's presence more fully? write down a specific promise from God's Word that you are holding on to today. How can you remind yourself of it? As we reflect on Jacob's ladder, remember that God is always with you. He is present, faithful, and actively working in your life. No matter where you are or what you're facing, know that God's ladder is always there, offering His promises and His presence. Let's trust in Him fully, knowing that He is always guiding us to greater things. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope that the story of Jacob's ladder encourages you in your own journey. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more faith-filled content. God bless you all, and remember, His presence is always near.